Hi there, Dr. Clover. Nice to meet you. So, you've hit your head. Are you okay? Okay. So, today we are doing a focus test. Alright. That's fine. It's been a few days since the accident. Okay, how many days has it been? Okay. Sure. Now, that's quite a while. However, you've been having some problems with focusing. I'm going to run a few tests today, okay? Don't you worry. There'll be nothing invasive. I'm going to make some notes, roll a few things out, and then I'll probably get you to come back in after some time, and then we can go over the treatment. Excellent. So, are you comfortable? Yes, it's a bit hot in here. If you don't mind, I'm just going to take this off. Okay. So, could you let me know what your date of birth is? That's correct. Okay. So the paper here does say that you got in a sports accident and you hit your head, but could you go over the details with me? That's not written on here. So what sport were you playing? Okay. Yeah. That one can get quite violent again. Yeah. And you were doing what when you were tackled? Okay. And you landed. Okay. Did you pass out at all? And did you experience any white spots in your eyes? Dizziness? Okay. What about nausea? Okay. Did you have any trouble remembering what happened immediately after, or could you recollect everything just fine? Okay. Some short-term memory loss. Did that come back? Hi. I'm sorry for the break, but I just had to let you know about my VIP content. If you'd like to see more of me, I recommend you check out the pinned comment below or go to www.littlecloverwhispers.com. I have spicy videos and photos, and I recently started doing ratings if you're interested. I have a free page where you can still purchase all the videos, so if you're not looking for a subscription, you can go there. However, on my paid page, you get access to thousands of photos. I answer all my chats on there if you want to talk to me. And I recently started doing discounts, so you get 40% off my videos on there, which is a pretty crazy deal. Thank you so much for listening to my little ad on here. Again, I'm really sorry for the break. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video and have a wonderful day. Okay. I bet, but you can't really describe exactly what happened. It all seemed to happen quite quickly, didn't it? Okay. And what did they do to treat you immediately after the accident? Okay. Ice pack. Hot and cold compresses. Did you take anything like Advil? I wouldn't recommend it. No, but you're fine. Okay. So tell me a little bit about the symptoms that you've been having lately. Okay, been having headaches. But mainly just a problem with focusing, okay. was not an issue before? Okay. Sure. So one thing that I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to ask you now so you can remember to do it throughout this appointment. I'm going to clear my throat throughout this appointment, and at the very end, I want you to let me know how many times I cleared it, okay? Yeah. See if you can get it right. I'll be counting. So, to start, I'm going to be grabbing this light. Okay. Come a little bit closer here. Sorry about the chair creaking. And I'm going to be watching very closely to see where you're looking, seeing your pupils dilate, see if you can track the light when I tell you to, okay? Very good. So, just turn this on. It's going to seem a little bit bright, okay? And I think you'll be able to handle it. So I just want you to follow this light for me, okay? Can you do that? Just track the light. I'm sorry for any other noises in the clinic. They may distract you. They may affect your focus. But there's nothing we can really do about it. Very good. So I'm just moving it around your vision. No particular pattern. No specific path. I just want you to keep following it for me. Very good. Maybe I'll bring it up a little bit closer. And I'm just going to look at your eye. Okay. Just looking at your eye. Yeah. Okay. Now look on this side. Looking at your eye. Looking at your eye. Okay. Just come over here a little bit. Perfect. Does that hurt your eye at all? Yeah. This one. This eye a little more sensitive. I can see you sort of wincing. A little bit. You wincing. Okay. Yeah, let me just touch here a little bit. Just touching. Just in the skin there. Okay. And what about this side? Is that side okay? Yeah. Yeah, it looks okay. Okay. Come a little closer. Just look at your eye. Okay. Just looking. Looking at your eye. So another one that I'm going to do is, this time I want you to avoid looking at the light, okay? And I just want you to look at my nose. Okay, can you do that? Okay, so again, I'm just going to move the light around and just focus on my nose. Don't look at the light. Okay, focus on my nose. Focus. Focus on my nose. Focus on my nose. Very good. Focus. Focus on my nose. Okay. be checking your peripheral vision. Alright, so I've got this little light here, and I'm going to be wiggling it around on the edges of your vision, and I want you to not get distracted, okay? No getting distracted. I want you to focus again on my nose, okay? Don't look at the light, alright? Excellent. So, there's a little light over here, so just focus on my nose. Focus on my nose. Focus on my nose. Don't get distracted. Very good. Focus. Focus. If I bring the light a little closer to you, focus on my nose. Focus on my nose. Focus. Focus on my nose. Okay, come a little closer. Continue focusing. Don't get distracted. Okay, just over here. You see it wiggling? No, you don't. Because you're not looking at it. Focus. Focus. Okay. Now, to go along with that, I now want you to let me know when you see it in your vision. However, I still want you to focus on me and not the light itself, okay? So just let me know when you see it. And that's the light, not the the handle of the light, okay? So let me know. Okay. So I will say you're a little slow with this, but that's okay. It is completely understandable for someone who's been through an accident. Okay? So just come here. So we're gonna back up a little bit. Okay. So I'm wondering, is it maybe the up close vision that's affected? Does it hurt your eyes when I get close with the light? Let me look at your eyes as I get closer. Yeah. That one. Do you think maybe it's possible that when you hit your head, there might have been a little bit of damage to the back of the eye? Just look at this eye. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. We're going to keep that in mind. I may have you come in again and see my colleague. She's an optometrist. She can focus on that. Just going to make some notes. Just me. Sensitivity to bright lights. we're still going to primarily test your focus today. However, I do think I want to get you to come back in and look at that, alright? It's not a huge deal, but it's something to be a little concerned about. So, continuing on, I have 2 globes here, okay? This is a test to see if you can spot the differences between 2 similar items. It's the only duplicate of anything I really have in this office. Don't ask me why I have them. So, I'm going to hold these up, and I just want you to let me know if you see any differences between these 2 globes. Okay. Take your time. Okay. No worries at all. So this one has slightly more blue water inside it. It's just got a little bit more of a blue tint. That's all. That's okay. Don't worry about it at all. So, maybe it was just a little bit too subtle. Let's try one that's maybe a little bit easier. I have 2 spools of thread here. And I'm dropping them. Could you please tell me the difference between these 2 spools of thread? Very good. I knew you had it in you. See here. Because I'll just use my pen. I'm going to focus a little bit on that eye, and I'm going to see how well it does at focusing on things when they get a little bit closer to your face, okay? So we are going to hold the pen back here, okay? And now I'm just going to look at how well you focus on the pen. Are you having trouble focusing on the pen? Okay. Let's see this eye. Okay. That's much better. A little closer. Okay, and I'm gonna pull it back. Let's try this side again. Okay. Coming closer. If I'm slow, you can focus on it. Really? Okay. Wow. This side is much better. Make a note. Severe issues with focusing. Well, sometimes it's not 100% obvious to the person because the other side tends to overcompensate. I'm glad that it hasn't been causing you too many issues, but it could also be the reason why you're getting such bad headaches. Okay, so on that note, I think I had better test your hearing to see if you're having any issues with listening and hearing certain sounds on the left ear versus the right ear. have some headphones here, some earbuds. I'm going to put these in your ears, alright? And I'm going to play noises on the left side and the right side. And all you need to let me know is when you hear something playing in your ears, okay? We're going to do another test after this, but for now, it doesn't matter what the sound is. Just when you hear it, no matter how quiet or loud, I want you to let me know. Okay, so let me just adjust them here. Just going to push them in your ear. Okay, just let me bring this out. So you can close your eyes if you'd like. If that helps you to hear. If it does, let me know. Okay. So what I want you to do is let me know if you hear left or right. Sk, 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 sk. Do you hear that? Let me turn it up a little. You hear it now. Okay. So look up by 2 clicks there. Sk, sk, on the right hand side. Sk, 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 sk. Good. You can hear it now. Okay, what if I turn it down on the left hand side? You can still hear it, okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. That is faith. You can hear it on that. Okay. I'm just popping it now. So you got all the left hand ones correctly. You did miss a few ones on the right. So when we turned up the volume a little bit, you could hear it pretty well with 2 clicks. I turned it back down by 1. And you had some issues, but you're still able to hear it. So you are having a little bit of issues with the hearing. Not so bad as the vision. It seems like there is a little bit of difficulty there. So, before I take the earbuds out, I just want to play a few different noises, and I want you to let me know what they are, okay? So I'm just playing the video now. Yes, I think they are bees, not wasps, but basically got it right. It's someone brushing their teeth. Did I get that one? That's okay. That's correct. Purring. Yeah, you got it. So the good news is it's not stopping you from critical thinking or anything like that. So it seems to be just something to do with the senses on the right hand side. So we're gonna work on that. Just go back to the first page here. Okay. So we do a couple of other me take these out of your hair. Okay. Good. I'm gonna put this aside. So, your final test, what I would like you to do is I would like you to envision a purple cow. Can you see it? Its spots and its strange, colorful hue. Now, I want you to stop thinking about this purple cow. Okay? And for 60 seconds, I would like you to think about anything but this purple cow. This extremely vibrant purple cow. Okay? And if you do think about the purple cow within those 60 seconds, I want you to let me know when. Okay? So give me a second here. Just going to time you. Okay. So if you could start for me. Okay. Well, that was not long. However, it was not the worst score I've ever seen in my life. About 8 seconds. It's a difficult one. You could try practicing that a little bit if you'd like. You could try thinking about and then not thinking about an object and seeing how long you can just completely clear your mind and shift your focus onto something else. Another thing you can try doing is counting down from 24. So imagining a clock face and having it go down 24, 23, 22, 21. And as you're counting down, if you think about anything else but those numbers, the next number coming up, you start again at 24. You can try that exercise too, just to see if you can really pay attention to something and you set your mind to it. So, that is my homework for you. All in all, your test scores in general are not bad. I'm really pleased with certain parts of it, but definitely the vision or a little bit the hearing. I'm a bit concerned, so when you go to the front desk, you set up an appointment, okay? And get you in, and my colleague will also be here. She'll look at your eyes, okay? I'm going to be looking at your ears a little bit closer when you come in again. I'm sorry for any concern. Don't you worry about it. I don't think this is dangerous at all. I think you're safe. However, we're going to get you in tip-top shape again, okay? The good news is that it doesn't seem to be getting worse. So, we're going to make it get better. Yeah. Thank you so much for taking the time to come in today and for putting up with all my weird little tests. I promise you that it was good that you came in. Yeah, it's worth it. So, do you have any questions before you leave today? No? Okay. Well, we'll go to the front, talk to the receptionist, and I'll see you soon. You have a wonderful week, okay?